Oh, hi, Darren from Equitas Property. Today we're just going to talk briefly about 100% mortgages on the Costa del Sol where we are. There is no such thing basically as a 100% mortgage with a view of walking into the bank and requesting a 100% mortgage. However, there are properties that even for non-residents come with 100%, and the reason for that is that they are usually repossessions. So you've got a situation that the property's been repossessed, they're not often in a perfect condition, and the bank has that property then on their books and they wish to offload it. So the situation with 100% mortgage is there are certain properties on the Costa del Sol where even for a non-resident, if you pass the mortgage application, you don't need a deposit to complete on that property. So allows you to buy in Spain without a deposit. Normally, for a non-resident, an absolute maximum will be 70%. For Brits, maybe even 60 at the moment because of Brexit. But it is possible to get 70, and also we do mortgages and we can help people get 70% pretty much most of the time. Even if you've been knocked back on a mortgage before, or it's a particularly difficult application, we can often, look into it and get an approval. But back to the subject is the 100%, if you're actually approved for that, then you need no deposit. So the taxes in Spain on a property purchase are broken down, and without going too far into it, we always tell clients to expect 13% of the value of the property in taxes. Now that includes the property transfer taxes, lawyers' fees, notary fees, mortgage fees, etc. So 13%. So on a 200 grand property, you need 26 grand in fees. Now that's applicable if you get 100% or not. So if you get a 70% mortgage, you need 30% and the fees. There's no way getting around that. So this is why, a 100% mortgage can be a good idea. However, the properties often need refurb. They are market value and there is no offers basically. So you are not going to get a bargain, so to speak, with a view that you can put in a silly offer and it will be accepted. They're on the market at what they're valued at. Often when the independent valuation comes back, the bank has to have an independent valuer value the property from a mortgage. They're often exactly what they're on the market for. So you don't get a bargain, so to speak, but the advantages of a 100% mortgage are no 30%. So if you imagine that you're buying a property at 200,000, you need 60,000 in deposit on a normal mortgage. That is 60,000 for a non-resident, plus the 26,000 in fees, the 13%, which covers everything. And so you're looking at it's 86,000 to complete on a 200 grand property. Whereas with a repossession with a 100% mortgage, you are looking at needing 26,000 euros. Now, we help. We get the keys. We show the properties, and we're free. Completely free to you. You don't pay us. The bank pays us if you buy the property. And we help with a mortgage application for free as well. And we have a very slick online system to actually apply. Now, before this video finishes, I just want to make clear that there's not many. I would probably have access to about 20 on the coast and inland, and they're not ideal in a way that you often need to do a little bit of work, but it's a way to get on the property ladder in Spain if you've not got the capital of the deposit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description to our website, and I'm going to put a link, a calendar link, and if you need to speak to us on a video call, a Zoom call, a Google Meet, you can fill that in and we can talk about anything to do with living in Spain, residency, car imports, 100% mortgages, residency applications. We do all of it. So the link will be down there. If you need to speak to us, feel free to get in touch, and hopefully we'll speak to you soon. Thanks.